Acknowledge me!
What's good, people? Welcome to ZeerTalks, first of all. And then welcome to the return of the European heavyweight after 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since we've done this. And hey, listen, what a time, man. Hey, what a time to be doing this. Hey, listen, before I begin, and before I bring a couple of people who are backstage in, you already know what to do, right? Subscribe and press the alarm bells for future content notifications. Like and comment your way through the stream, man. And I'll be reading through your comments as we go on. Go check ZeerTalks and all socials that involved today on whatever platform that they're in. And most importantly, ya Jama'at al-Khair, take care of yourselves. Be happy and satisfied wherever you may be. And no, however, I do have to say, though, I do have something interesting in regards to that guy to show later on. But listen, let's welcome the panelists. First off, 2 Liverpool fans, Arnie G and Nikhil, man, the 2 winners, man. What's popping, guys?
Listen. Let me land, okay? I gotta land. I'll come in peace, okay? It's been a long time, innit? But my team hasn't come in peace. My team does not come in peace.
Is that
understand? Yeah. Now, Arnie slot has
your head so they can see the middle.
Huh? Oh yeah,
see that?
Yeah, I think they're trying to see the Mbappe. Oh
my team doesn't come in peace.
Wow. Nah, I still say respect my goal, but Connor Bradley, what a performance, Bradley, bro.
Wow,
I'm still in disbelief, bro. Like,
no, you know what, Carlo. I think Mbappe probably had to go to hospital just to get surgically removed from Connor Bradley's pocket.
Wallahi,
I'm gonna wait on time before I share my analogy. You see?
Huh?
You see me, bro?
What did say?
We're gonna pull it off. No, not him. Sam in it if he come on.
Yeah, I've been calling. Like, I don't know what he's been on, bro. I'll be real. I hope he can make it, but I mean,
Ahmad, what were you saying just now?
I was saying you, man, the way you be acting.
I said, give me a hell yeah!
Yeah, man. That's it, bro.
Bro, it could not happen to a more fraudulent club.
Fraudulent? Raw. These men have 15 Champions Leagues, you know. But this season, they have been moving mad. I can't lie. They have been moving, like, awfully
bro,
mad.
It's like, should I release it now? Or nah, let me wait to, we go
release what? Hey. Release what?
You know what? To be fair, Sam is probably one of the only Real Madrid fans I actually respect. Him and Dave, fair enough, man.
Yeah, it is what it is.
You see, the expectation is too high. I mean, this competition, let's be honest, it belongs to them.
Yeah, you're right.
We are our dads. But the fact that we've done it, that's the one that kind of got me like.
At least, no. One thing I'll definitely say is, look, I might hate them, but at least they want to win. At least they have ambition. At least they want to win, even though I might not agree with the way they win it, but at least they want to win.
Yeah, but 1 second, guys, before you continue. My fellow partner, is here. My fellow winner in the other big game. You know what I mean? What's up?
Look who's back. This guy, bro. See this guy here? We should
listen, man. Kim Min Jae settings, man.
I bet he's gonna find something to cook when it's your turn on your team. Like Liam, yeah, he's
always
cooking.
Bro, he's gonna find anything to cook. This guy. If there's one guy I know is gonna cook anybody, is that guy, bro. So, I mean, what's good though, Liam?
I'm good, man.
You good, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, Liam, are you gonna give us our flowers now, mate?
Give you your flowers?
Yeah, bro. We just beat our dads, mate.
Right? Yeah, but you beat shit Real Madrid team. To be fair.
Bro, do you not remember when they beat us when we had kids in defense in 2021? We had Nat Phillips and I think it was Ozan Kabak in defense. Reece Williams. Exactly. My point, exactly.
Wow.
He's come. He's always gonna find something. But just to remind you, bro, if we come against you lot and we happen to do it, then I might just be shameless, bro. I'm just saying. But it's okay.
Bro,
It's
if you
cool.
face us, we already know what's happening.
Them two know that we'd beat them. Like,
Mo Salah would be diving in the box, left, right, and centre. That's what would be happening.
Pardon?
That fucking door.
Yeah, no, big up Mohamed Salah. I'm not out here disrespecting Mohamed Salah, bro. Listen, I'm an Arab. I understand how good Mohamed Salah is, man. Like, yeah,
I can't believe Liam said he doesn't want Mo Salah. He doesn't want Mo Salah at Bayern Munich.
I would take him in a heartbeat. I can't lie to you.
I'm telling you, Liam is lying to himself. He's probably when he goes to bed, he's like, oh yes, Mo Salah. I'm hoping we can talk to him. I'm hoping we can talk to him in January and bring him to Bayern Munich.
You don't want to be talking about me going to sleep, bruv. You listen to Lee Gunner when you go to sleep, bruv.
No, I don't. Not always.
That's a fucking bed night routine for you, bruv.
Yeah, I've what? Lee Gunner, big up, by the way, big up Lee Gunner always.
You know what, though? I can't lie, though, yeah? If I am keeping it real, he ain't lying. If you know what I mean? This is like Liam. This describes what Liam just said.
Someone cooked here.
Like,
he ain't keeping nothing,
bro.
bro.
I mean, listen. Big up to Lee Gunner, but that's all you listen to 24/7.
Nah. I've been listening to LB a lot more and Saeed TV. I listen to Saeed TV a lot.
That's the one. That's his favorite one. There, man's even got his picture.
So you listen to them guys, but you don't listen to me,
bro. You are a fan of a United fan, bro.
Yeah. No, you know what? Big up Saeed, but this guy is the most shameless on YouTube.
Brother, you said sack Pep Guardiola.
Yeah.
You're the most
shameless. It's a joke. I'm trolling.
Brother, I leave the parking lot of the hospital I went to, and I'm just reading the WhatsApp group, and I'm like, here, Pep out now. What? As if he didn't want to.
Take the hint, Ahmad.
Take the hint, but fuck, take the hint, bro. You do this with everybody,
bro.
Yeah, even he got me at one point.
Do you think I'm genuinely serious when I say Pep out?
Knowing you, we have to start making assumptions.
No, so that's like hearsay. That's hearsay then. He knows I'm trolling.
Yeah, man. But anyway, it is what it is. Hey guys, so what should we start with? I mean, should we start with your game or ours?
Mine.
To be honest,
go on. Let's start.
The highlight of the week.
Shameless.
You know what? Let's start with your game. Your game is too big not to talk about first, to be honest. Even though there's no Madrid fan in here, like, go ahead, guys. What's your thoughts on that game?
Who wants to start? Me or Arnie?
Well, any of you, whoever wants to start.
Okay,
I'm in disbelief. Still, yeah. I'm still basking in that glory.
Same.
To me, it's a night where we've engraved it in our future because I did not know if I'm not going to go as far as say alive to see the day, but I didn't think it would come this soon. Real talk. I said a 1-0 before the game, right? I thought it'd be a matter of maybe a decade or two.
I thought they'd beat us. I didn't think they were that bad.
15 years, bro. The last time I saw us beat them was that, I think 1-0 at the Bernabeu. We smashed them 4-0 at home. I just about turned an adult. Legally.
Steven Gerrard.
Yeah,
Gerrard
15 years
tore them apart.
Slippy G sends.
I know Liam loves it deep down. It's so good though. It's so loved.
When Liam goes to bed, he's always thinking that, I'm waiting for January to come so that Bayern Munich will start talking to Mo Salah. Go bring him to the Allianz Arena. He's coming to Bavaria.
Here's the thing though. I'll say this. The topic of beating our dads. The way I see it still is now there's still our dads have to be, keep it 100. However, we've left the house. We've moved out of the house. We've moved out home. There's still our dads, but we've moved out.
Okay.
That's my take on this for now.
Cool. You want me to start? Let me begin.
Say your piece, bro.
So when I was watching the first half, you know, I was thinking, you know what, this has a Real Madrid 1-0 jammy 1-0 written all over it. When I saw Darwin Núñez missing stupid chances, yeah. That C-Tech Terry Silva, don't even get me started on that Terry Silva from Wish, okay? So yeah,
right, he's just not a striker. That's the problem, innit? His finishing.
No, Darwin Núñez is not Liverpool or even Premier League quality. Okay, his
as a striker, yeah, no. But as a player, he's okay in different position.
His ball retention rate is 2 out of 99. He's absolutely dreadful when it comes to possession.
Are we watching the same player?
Yeah.
No, bro. He's very good in there. He's versatile. It's just his finishing is whack. It's woeful. Like, he's got the worst finishing probably in the whole team, let alone from the strikers. Van Dijk can finish better than him.
No, his ball retention rate is like 2 out of 99 or something. Awful.
How?
Like, he can't control a ball properly. Darwin Núñez.
He can pass the ball.
He can't, like, for example, you know, when the ball comes to him, he can't even control it properly. He ends up using his pace and his strength, you know, like instead of actually using skills, rather than using positioning, and that's going to make him more injury prone as well. I was watching that video.
I feel like he does everything right. And he gets into the positions. He just can't finish.
Yeah, go on.
If his finishing was better, then we could be having a discussion. But because he can't do that, I think he gets a lot more stick in other aspects of his game, innit? In different
I never
areas.
wanted him in the first place, Darwin Núñez. I was fuming when he got him.
They were laughing their heads off, apparently, Benfica board.
Rance was celebrating this. I watched that video from Rance, and he was saying how Rance said how basically Darwin Núñez was a bum.
I think it's touching it overall. But finishing wise, yeah, he's definitely a bum. If I see him I'm like, I've given up until he proves me wrong.
But yeah, when I saw basically, so yeah, I saw the first time. I was thinking we may have been playing well, but we were missing stupid chances. I was thinking, okay, you know what? You know, you don't finish your chances. You pay the price. I was thinking, okay, second half, Real Madrid will get another jammy goal, and then we'll lose 1-0 or something. This felt like a Real Madrid 1-0 written all over it. Then I saw McAllister second half. McAllister score. I was like, okay, you know what? That gives me a bit of confidence. The Mbappe flipping gets a penalty against us. Luckily, Kelleher, you know, comes out, saves it, and then I think Salah gets a penalty. I actually missed it because my stream cut out.
Yeah, he didn't hit the target.
I didn't even know that Salah had a penalty and missed it. And then we had Gakpo scoring the header. Then I'm pretty sure we were just in control of the game.
Yeah. Can I also say, right? I think if it went for Kelleher, we ain't winning this game. Because if it gets back to 1-0, that was it for me.
Yeah.
I don't see us coming back in.
Same.
Obviously, Mo missed the pen. He should have at least hit the target. At least the goal done it. And you see, Kelleher came clutch. You tell me. Man turned into Buffon that night. And you know who Bradley reminded me of? Robbo, when we beat City 4-3 at home.
To be honest, Kelleher didn't even have to do much that game.
What?
Real Madrid hardly had a shot. Real Madrid hardly managed to have any chance on our goal.
Bruv, you need to watch the highlights again. They had like 3 or 4.
I watched the whole game.
Good chances.
Kelleher didn't
I know.
Kelleher
I'm
didn't
saying,
have to do much.
now you missed this. The header from the corner that kept us in. That there was a 1v1, I think, that he saved as well. And then it got cleared.
No, I know, but he didn't have to. He probably didn't have to do as much as Courtois. Courtois had to do a lot more.
Maybe a bit more. But I'm pretty sure, bro, we made like 3 or 4 Hey, I don't know if you caught that. Zier. Some man goes, oh, because you done a watch along in it for that game. Zier, you.
Yeah, he did. He did, yeah.
Wait, what? Yeah, was I asked a question? Sorry, my brother.
Yeah, I
called me.
was basically telling you. I was asking you more like, if you heard what this guy said, he's like, oh, Keller didn't have to do much apart from the penalty.
No.
Bro,
He
I'm
made
not
like a
gonna lie. Kelleher is an underrated goalkeeper, man.
No, he's really good. He's
Oh,
really good.
he's
I rate him.
He's underrated.
You know
He's
what's
good.
crazy? I remember. I think he started against It was some Champions League game back in 2020 or 2021. I was thinking
Ajax
goalkeepers.
game. I remember that.
Yeah, it was Ajax.
Yeah.
I use
During lockdown.
when I saw Kelleher was sold, I was just laughing. I was thinking, oh my god, wait, we're gonna end up being bad 3-4-0.
He's the best number 2 in the league for me, by far. Easy shot. I don't think anyone can dispute that. Not even these Bayern fans.
Best number 2 in the league. Yeah, maybe.
What maybe? Bro, who else? Name me a better one than him. He's better than a few ones, man. Let alone
when
number 2.
Emi Martinez was number 2. When Martinez was,
he's not now, is he though?
yeah, he's not now.
He's not number 2, so you shouldn't count him, to be honest.
That
You
current
know
what?
what? I have to admit, and I'm not just saying this because of where he is. Even in the Bundesliga, he looked good. Ortega is a good number 2.
But still, man.
I know much
still
about
think
Stefan
Keller is miles
Ortega.
ahead.
No, Stefan Ortega is a good number 2, to be fair.
I was just saying before you came back, even Liam agreed. I think that if it weren't for that save of Kelleher, the penalty, then we ain't winning that game.
Yeah.
I want
we
to give
were.
a shout out to flipping Bradley though as well. Like what a game!
But I was gonna say that penalty save basically secured your game, by the way. Because
Yeah.
I feel like
pretty
if Mbappe actually was more confident and scored, the game would have been in their hands. I feel like so. The fact that
100%.
he missed, which by the way, Mbappe needs to do better, man. Yeah, I feel like that guy as well. But yeah,
Needs
we'll
to-
talk about him in a second.
No, to be fair, Kelleher saved that, but Salah's penalty,
Yeah.
nah.
That was
Oh
cool.
yeah. But by the way, I said this to Hussam myself because me and Hussam are big defenders of Salah. I know he's a Liverpool fan. I told him, like I said on the super chat on his stream while I was doing a stream, haram that he missed that. You know,
Yeah.
like Salah should be doing way better in a big stage. And the Salah himself was always talking about revenge against Madrid, blah blah blah. Like.
We got
If you
revenge.
really want to talk, you have to do better yourself. Yeah, you won, but like, imagine if you missed and you ended up not winning. Like,
Oh yeah, 100%. Nah,
like
Cody
my
Gakpo.
point is keep the same energy. You know.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
if
to be
he
fair, Cody
forced
Gakpo
Courtois
just
into a
killed
save,
that for us.
if he'd forced Courtois into a save, right, and hits the target like Mbappe did, then it's fine. Like I don't mind, bro. But the fact that it didn't even hit the target, I know he hit the post and won the penalty, but still, if you can't convert it, or at least hit the target, then what's the point of all that? I felt he did alright though, overall. Ludos did fine. I want to see more from him. He's our best player on current form, I think. I don't know what you two think. Depends on how much you watch the team. But for me personally, I think he's the best player.
Is that Diaz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like overall, all game, best attacker for me. I know Mo gets most of the goals and assists, but I'm still gonna stick with my guy from Barrancas, mate. But I want to see more from him. Felt like he did all right, nothing special. So let's hope he's saving that for Sunday. And Gravenberch, all my days, what a player! I still can't believe how he's transformed. But I always knew he had it in him, and I said this even last season. You can see my clips, bro. I've always said I wanted to see this guy start.
The executioner.
Yeah, I think you summed it perfect. I call him Grav, isn't it? He's the real deal on the gravy, but the executioner is a good one. I mean, so far I just touch wood that he can keep this going. Because
what do you reckon about Szoboszlai? What do you reckon about Szoboszlai?
he's not as good as he was from last season. I mean, he's been okay, but you do see glimpses from him from time to time. But
Like
not
the
player
goal,
that he
the
was.
scream he scored against Southampton. Ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that was a very good goal.
Yeah,
But I want to
ridiculous.
see more from him as well. I mean, Ludos is only, you could say semi-sacked for like 2 games. So I'll give him a pass on that. He has got a lot of credit in the bank.
How did we manage to get McAllister 35 mil?
That's another one that I wanted to shout out to. Bruv, best player, probably in the Argentine national team. Yes, I've said it.
Yeah. World
On
Cup,
current form,
my team, Argentina, World Cup winner.
I think it's got to be him, bruv. OG Quimstro, aka
He's
Quimmers,
him.
Big Mac.
Can't lie, McAllister, he is him.
He's that guy. He's that guy. And
Yeah.
obviously, without him as well, we ain't winning. We know that for sure already. Without discrediting anyone else, Keller, Bradley, Konate had a good game. I'm quite happy. I think VVD did good. I wouldn't say very good, but good. Konate did his bit. Robbo was okay. He was on and off, right?
Apparently,
Oh,
apparently
Konate
Konate
made
injury
one pass.
isn't that bad. Apparently, the Konate injury isn't too
He's
bad.
not playing though. Sunday, he ain't gonna play.
Yeah, I think we'll probably have to put in Gomez.
Gomez, yeah.
So-
Hopefully, he can step up like he did that
Yeah.
season when we last won the title. Not
No,
sure
but this is
for-
not 2020. This ain't 2020 anymore.
But with, I think
No, but
see the drop.
apparently he's been decent. Apparently he's been decent.
Have I missed anyone? I think I've touched on every player, right?
Robbo absolute bozo.
Spoke on Wizzy. I
Robbo,
spoke on Wizzy.
No, you didn't talk about Robbo.
I did. I
absolute-
said I said he showed glimpses of his true self, right? There were some class tackles that he made.
He had a
was on and
bozo.
off.
He was a bozo that game. And Luis Diaz, fair enough. That
On and
guy
off.
was.
Diaz was good, but I want to see more from him.
Yeah, definitely.
But let's get the thoughts of these two without the bias, if possible. I know Liam's gonna come up with something, but bring it on, bro.
I'd
don't
rather
care.
Liam speak first because I'm doing something quick. So Liam, you go first, bro.
Where's the rest of the panel?
Bro, I messaged them. I
I'm
mean,
wondering that.
the Madrid and
I
City
think-
fans
I
are
think-
non-existent
listen.
after their fraudulent behavior.
I reckon they're not showing up. They're not showing up tonight. It's us 4. They ain't showing
Which
up.
is very annoying, but it is what it is.
They're moving mad. Even AK as well. You see AK ghosted on the preview too. If you haven't already, check it out. With NJ, I did it yesterday for the City game.
This is unacceptable, but people. I mean, if it was us doing it, we get called out. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, me and Arnie would make a video saying, Ahmad Zier exposed, Liam exposed. The shameless
Exposed for
frauds
what?
have been exposed.
Anyway,
They're hiding.
bro,
Ahmad Zier
bro.
hiding.
Bro, we know what, bro. We already know what's up. I mean, I don't even have to, you know what I mean? It's just, we already know what's up though. So
Yeah, true.
Omar might come later.
Nah, you know what, Arnie, you need to make a video saying AK and Sam in hiding. In capital, AK and Sam. And Siren, not Siren, the red light emoji. Ahmad, what is it? Not Ahmad, sorry. AK and Sam hiding.
I said this, right?
No, it's
If they
fun.
mess up with PSG and Juve and they don't get that top 8, then AK is
Who?
getting cooked.
Who?
AK
Man City?
and NJ.
They got
Yeah.
PSG and Juve. Ooh.
Yeah,
Nah,
Away.
PSG have been trash. PSG have been trash.
I know they should beat them. But if they don't win that game, I'm cooking them. But in the league, I'm going to cook. You know why? Because they're doing their job. They're doing their bit to try and help us save the league from going to the farmers, mate. Speaking of farmers, these Liam was gonna go anyway.
God's sake, man mentioned farmers,
Bro, you lot ain't even farmers. You're in donkey territory. That league of yours.
Oh
Bro,
my
bro,
god,
10 in a row.
my god, bro. But
It's
Liam, are
not
you
your
gonna-
fault.
I'm hearing this guy already.
No, I've said it many times before. Liam knows.
No, to be honest,
knows
the
my
Bundesliga
stance.
at the moment better than
I
Prem.
got receipts yet, so don't even try. I got my receipts ready. Zier.
Well, I'll bun
Come
you
on, you
and
have to
bun
say
your
it also.
receipts. How about that?
Bro, but it's
No,
true though.
Arnie,
this.
Arnie,
Real
listen.
talk, bro.
Arnie, listen. Make your next video. Ahmad Zier receipts reveal with a eye emoji. With an eye emoji.
Let me say this, right?
No.
If this lot win it, I'll be the first one to put my hands up. I will do it. You can clip me. Zier, you heard it here. If you go on and win this Euro Cup, I'm the first one to literally put my hands up.
Bro, we're not winning the Champions League. Don't worry, bro. We're not winning it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't think Company's got it. Yeah, I don't think he has.
No, at least not this season. If he proves me wrong this season, then we can start talking. If we start getting players in and all that stuff. Right now, we cannot have a say about Champions League. We really cannot. So, yeah, don't put us in Champions League convos, man.
I want to hear from Liam.
Let's be real. Company ain't got the juice.
This guy cannot be fraudulent anymore. We've just beaten our dads. Well, it's okay. Try. You can come with it. I don't mind. Like I said, I'm too gassed to care anyway. I'm still here. All the emotions.
Licking the bowl out.
No, bro. Oh shit. Is he actually?
No. Listen. It's a sunnah to clean the plate.
To be fair, he is actually not lying. He actually isn't lying.
And wasting food.
So what you do is you basically finish the entire plate and then you
Yeah.
clean it. He's not lying, to be fair.
Yeah.
Human dishwasher, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
I ain't wasting food.
I'll tell you
There's people
something.
out there that can't even have food.
Bro, Nikhil, I'll tell you something, because obviously you live in the UK, so you don't really go through this as much as I do, right? Bro, whenever I go family gatherings, they make sure you finish your plate, bro.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Bro, if you don't finish, like even if you finish the first one, and I get out and say Alhamdulillah, Kramakallah, Jamia, whatever, they'd be like, ma kilt. Like you didn't eat. I'm like, I did, thank you very much. Bro, I'm telling you, don't underestimate that. Yeah, bro. But they take that finishing plate stuff serious, man. No, trust.
Also speak about I think Dawizi needs to take some notes from you, Nick. Dawizi, if he could finish even his breakfast in bed, I'd be quite happy.
Bro, it's not
Can't even do
that
that,
easy. Okay, listen, it's Terry Silver from Wish. I don't know if you guys have watched Karate Kid, Cobra Kai.
It just sounds like, bro, reminds me of John Terry because of the first name.
No. Terry Silver basically he's like a he's like a psychopath with a karate sensei. He's like a psychopath karate sensei with a ponytail. He's like tall. He's got like the brown hair like Darwin Núñez.
I just need that guy to finish. That's all.
Nah, I'll send you a
not
picture
gonna
after.
finish
I'll show
fast.
you after.
But now I've forgotten what I was gonna say. Well, let him go. I think he's been trying to land.
No, man, it's bless.
Cool. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
It was a good win. You beat Real Madrid, and you needed to beat them, obviously.
No, we didn't. There was no pressure on us to win that game. There was no such pressure. The expectation wasn't there.
No,
beating
not
them in 15 years.
expectation, but you were definitely the better team. Like their form is ass cheeks. I generally think Mbappe needs to retire. I think Mbappe just needs to hang up his boots, bro. He's won a World Cup. He's won more of World Cups than fucking most people. So just hang up your boots, bro. He's shit. He's fucking crap.
Bro, he won the European Cup though.
Yeah, but what is he gonna win it with them?
Yeah, they're the favourites still, in my opinion, to win this trophy. It is their trophy after all. Like I said, they're still our dads.
They can win it, but the only way that they're going to win it is if they sack Carlo.
Yeah, but he won it for them last season, and they've got a much better squad now.
Nah, man. He needs to stop
There's one
doing his
season.
and actually use his brain. Where's everyone going, bruv? This show needs to be cancelled.
No idea.
What the fuck?
We ain't
No,
even
no,
touched on
I
Euro.
just said on private chat, I'll be right back. I have to talk to my brother. Allow me, man.
But anyways,
Oh,
you're
well.
saying about
Yeah, man.
you see, you're disrespecting my GOAT though. I'm still saying he's the GOAT at the minute.
Who's the GOAT?
He had an average game though. I give you that. Like, I wouldn't say that he ghosted, but he definitely had an average game. I don't know. That's it. I remembered now. A big up crowd finally came to the party. Normally, you see, I told you this on one of the last streams. I don't know if you remember that Anfield is not as noisy as it used to be. Do you remember me saying that to you?
Yeah.
But this time it seemed lit. I mean, I wasn't at the game, but I could sense it from the atmosphere when I watched it. Right?
That was always going to be the case with like playing Real Madrid, no matter how shit the Real Madrid team is.
Yeah, that's true.
That was always going to be
Worth
the
up
case.
against you, though. Like at least you lot turn it on, regardless. I think not that I watch, but I'm pretty sure because every time like your game's on, your crowd's always lit at least.
Yeah, our fans are fucking mad.
Barbarian stuff. But yeah, you were saying. I mean, obviously you're slagging off my goal, but that's fine. I'll take that. But I wanted him to come to us. Actually, I'm not even joking. Imagine if we had him over the lad who can't even finish his breakfast in bed. Thing is, what people forget, right? It's no shade on Salah, by the way. I know Zira has accepted it. So has your mate Hussam, as you said, about the penalty being poor. Thing is, he didn't even hit the target. At least Mbappe got our goalkeeper to make a good save. So he could have done better. He did have an average game, but come on, he's still world class. And
I generally think he had
Mm.
a penalty from that young lad throwing Darwin Núñez on the floor.
He means Núñez. Basically, he's saying Liverpool should have got a pen, I think, from when Asensio, the young centre back who made the block earlier on.
Oh, yeah. I was the first one crying out for the pen as well. That to me looked like a Stonewall pen.
Yeah, you can't throw people around like that in the box. I don't care who you are, Maldini, fucking Beckenbauer, whoever.
You know, we played Crystal Palace, right? I think it was his first game for us, and he made contact with his forehead. The guy went down, and I think he got sent off for that, if I'm not wrong, or second yellow. He was off the pitch though. So this guy puts his hands here on man's face like that, violates his nose, and still stays on the pitch. I mean, bare minimum yellow, and the pen, but nah. So
you know what though, guys? I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I can't be bothered to be waiting. Let's talk about Madrid while we're at it. You know.
Oh yeah, good segue. I mean, Liam's had it say.
Yeah. While we're at it. Yeah.
We have to
by
wrap
the
it
way,
before we move on us. I think Liam's landed his piece, but he more or less sagged off from Mbappe, the goal. Got Mbappe, bro, should I say?
No. I mean, I wanted to move on to, Mbappe. By the way, apparently, Mbappe, I mean, don't get it twisted. He may have been then, but apparently now he's a big game player, guys.
Mbappe will cook today. You will see his best performance of the season today. Mbappe, big game player. Hat trick in the World Cup final.
Yeah, he's a big game player, guys. He's currently a big game player right now. Yeah.
He's shit. I ever hear anyone talk about Harry Kane and Mbappe in the same thing ever again.
Yeah, to be fair though, Harry Kane did not perform in a big game against Madrid, so he needs to also perform in a big game himself.
Well, he scored against who smashed Madrid.
Anyway, that's a different discussion for a different day. We can even do it on your channel or whatever.
We're gonna come to that
anyway.
When we
we're on the Bayern side, whatever. Right now, let's talk about Madrid. Right, Mbappe, he had an opportunity of a lifetime. Right, this guy had a chance to play left winger now because Vinicius Jr. got injured. Which, by the way, hopefully he gets better. Right?
Nah, stop Vinicius Jr.
And all of a sudden, well, okay, Liam, that's a you problem. And then all of a sudden, Mbappe absolutely got pocketed, bro. But Bradley's pocket is filled.
Yeah,
I mean,
I give you
it's
that
filled
one.
with just
Bradley
Mbappe.
was sensational. Like,
You know what I mean? So
immense,
what's
bro.
going on with Mbappe, man? Do you guys think Mbappe is down in confidence? Do you think Mbappe's ego has gone too high up that he forgot what's the task in hand? What do you guys think, guys? Because wallahi, this Mbappe thing is getting crazy.
Well, I don't see what he did wrong, apart from not doing better with that penalty. It was a good save from our goalkeeper. Bradley had the game of his life. Showed us why he is that replacement for when Trent leaves to head to these lot. Fair enough, but I think he's getting too much sick, bro. You lot being harsh on him, on Mbappe.
Yeah, but
and I'm not just saying that because he's good.
Yeah, but Arnie, you are a Real Madrid player. Once you join Real Madrid, there's no like this and this and that and this and that. You join and you're Mbappe and you're big game player, as Will said, you know, you need to show it. And he hasn't been showing it, bro. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. Now, don't get it twisted. I don't like. This is one thing I'm probably gonna agree with you. I'm not agree with others, and me saying he's not washed. I actually don't think he's washed. However, I have to say this. However, I do have to say this and like keep it up there. Like, I think with Mbappe, he needs to start adapting to Real Madrid rather than players adapting to him. He needs to adapt to them, bro. Because if he's not going to adapt to them, nothing's going to function. Nothing. You know what I mean?
He has adapted.
No, he hasn't, bro. Tell me in what way he has adapted to the team. Tell me.
He's doing what the coach asks of him. He can play in different positions. And he still had a good delivery so far. Not bad.
Bro. He plays in striker, which is obviously not his position, and has not done well. Yeah, he'll score 1 or 2 goals here and there, but like he really has not done well for his standards. You know what an Mbappe like amazing performance and adapting would be like? It'd be like, so you know how Vinicius is on the left, for example, right?
Yeah.
And obviously on the right, it would probably be like a Rodrigo or something. Or if they play a diamond, you have Mbappe. And Mbappe wants to be the goal scorer, right? At times, he can't always be that guy. At times, he has to be the guy that provides for the others around him, you know? But instead, he's trying so hard to cut inside, do this. Sometimes just be simple. You know, Karim Benzema, when he joined Real Madrid, he didn't look good at the start. But then what did he do? He adapted his game to everyone else around him. Now, a lot of it had to do with Ronaldo being there, but this is where it's going to be uncomfortable. Ronaldo then was way better than what Mbappe is now.
That's true. But in comparison to Benzema, watch, Mbappe will hit that peak. And potentially even better.
He can. I agree with you. He actually can. When he gets there, or if he gets there, it's going to be, I agree with you. My point is, he needs to do the job in hand to get there, bro. It just doesn't happen overnight. You know?
I mean, what? It's not even half a season yet.
Okay,
he hasn't even had time to settle in. Bro. Not that he needs time. I get you on that one. Fair enough. He should have slotted right in. That's what he was signed for. But the fact that he's doing something.
And then the penalty he took, you can tell the guy was hella nervous, bro. Like, and Mbappe, I've seen Mbappe in the World Cup final be cold in front of Martinez, bro.
And still lose the one.
But Mbappe did all he could that final. Let's not be disingenuous.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean,
after all, but then you tell me you can't do it
by Argentina.
Okay, I'm saying let's not be disingenuous about the World Cup final. Now I'm back to Madrid. In Madrid, he needs to adapt to the team, bro. Not the team adapt to him. Yeah. This is where the problem starts. And then as well, Ancelotti, and this is where I agree with Madrid fans, he needs to grow a pair of balls and bench him, bro.
He needs to get sacked.
Yeah.
We just won the European Cup for the 15th time. Which
no. By the way, I'll tell you something, Arnie. I'll tell you something. I don't think he should be sacked now because that's too much based on what you just mentioned. However, he needs to consider leaving at the end of the season.
He is though. Alonso's going in after this.
Yeah, that's another fraud.
Bro, I'm not gonna.
No, listen.
I'm not gonna. When
Listen.
I saw company put pressure on Alonso, now I'm starting to understand what's up, bro.
No, listen, guys, listen. Hear me out. Ten Hag is available.
Oh,
Make of that what you will.
for fuck's sake. Wait. I want to ask you a question, Nikhil, yeah? If you don't mind me asking. You mean you said Ten Hag?
Yeah, to Real Madrid, and he can bench Rodrigo.
That guy.
Hey, come on,
Fucking
let me land, bro. Let me land, okay? Let me cook, let blood cook, okay?
What's
always
this
landed.
voice, bruv?
Let blood cook. So Ten
If that guy
Hag,
ever did Michael, we have problems.
he should bring Anthony, and bench Rodrigo, play Anthony.
Mute his
bench,
mic. Mute his fucking mic. Have I just heard that? Have I just heard him say those words?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Rodrigo for
Yeah.
fucking fidget spinner.
Yeah. Yes.
And by the way, you dumbass Liam, he's trying to
And
put
Rasmus Højlund over
What you calling me a
Mbappe,
dumbass for?
and Marcus Rashford
because
over.
you're not
Pino
clocking what
Coutinho.
he's doing.
I don't give a fuck what he's doing.
Real talk though.
And
I would have taken
listen,
10 nuggets.
so Højlund over Mbappe, Rashford over Vinicius. Who's their left back? Who's Real Madrid's left back at the moment?
Mendy and he's fucking shit.
Oh yeah, they should
Mendy
bring Luke
defensively
Shaw.
does the job, but
They
going
need to
forward.
play Luke Shaw at left back.
That's just
Luke Shaw.
Madrid coming out in it.
Man, what's the fucking Teletubby at Real Madrid, you know?
But by the way, I have to say, Camavinga and that Asensio kid done a job. Even Courtois done a job against Liverpool.
No, you know what? To be fair, that Asensio kid, he's not too bad.
Yeah. And by the way,
Yeah,
even
he's
cooked
right.
Modric done a better job than Bellingham.
Yeah,
We need to have some
Jude
conversations.
Bellingham.
Bellingham's fucking overrated. I've been telling you this for months.
Yeah. and come to think of it, people were giving him Ballon d'Or shouts. I'm just so glad Rodri won the Ballon d'Or. I mean, football was saved. Imagine Jude Bellingham or Pinocchio's Puglia won the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, but by the way, for me, my belief is if you perform the best in that
He was
year,
deserved
despite you not
winner.
being bothered with that, you deserve it. So I'm not gonna go that far with it. But
What?
so let's say for example, when it was Haaland versus Messi, I was saying Haaland then deserved it more.
What did all Haaland had over Messi was goals.
He had a fucking treble, you dickhead.
Exactly.
And that's
Exactly.
that's a team
You
achievement.
just said and. Oh, fuck this shit.
So wait. So you say that we have to win trophies or sack, but then when they do the job, see that
Wait, one to Liam.
he left because you're chatting from your ass.
No, listen. Messi deserved the Ballon d'Or, in my opinion.
Bro,
Yeah,
get off
right,
of
okay.
Messi's dick, bruv.
Huh?
Wait. So Messi deserves. Wait, no, let me get this straight. So you think Messi deserves the? You think Messi deserved the Ballon d'Or for what he did in 2020?
Yeah, because Frank Ribery got robbed in 2013. Is it 2013 when
He got robbed
Pendy
in
went
2018,
trophyless. Penaldo went
True.
trophyless that season.
Nikhil, you claim
He
that
still
you're
won the
Muslim.
Ballon
I
d'Or.
want to know if you're low key smoking, bro. Astaghfirullah.
What?
So you claim you're Muslim, right? I want to know if you're smoking low key. Like, is it like, are you low key smoking? Like, if you are, like, go astaghfirullah. Because what you're saying right now, a'udhu billah, ya akhi. I have some shame. Ya.
What's wrong? Is there a problem?
Yes, there is, bro. You're
Yeah,
giving
you have
Messi
no brain in
credit.
your head.
Okay, he deserves World Cup credit on its own in isolation. But 2023 Ballon d'Or for what he did in 2023, come on, man. Just give him the Super Ballon d'Or and get over it, man.
Man, fuck that.
No, the
midget,
thing
bro.
is, I swear the Ballon d'Or is assessed for the I think it's 22-23 season.
Oh, whatever, bro. I give up. Anyway, let's move on. And before we move
Benzema
on,
already won the Ballon d'Or. So obvious. What? So are you saying that after Benzema won the Ballon d'Or, that nothing is being assessed during that period? What? Where's the sense in that?
He won a treble and had the most goals. What the fuck are you going on about?
No, all he had was goals. That's all he
He
had.
only had his goals. He won literally fucking everything, you donkey.
No, and okay. What about when Ribery was robbed of the Ballon d'Or when
I don't
he
give
won
a
the
fuck when
treble?
Ribery was fucking robbed. We're not talking about Bayern. We're talking about you being a dumbass.
No. Keep the same energy. If Ronaldo, or Penaldo can win a Ballon d'Or while going trophyless, why can't Ribery? So therefore, I'm using the same logic, and I'm saying that anyway. Whenever Messi wins something, it's never rigged. But when it's Real Madrid or Penaldo, it's always rigged, in my opinion.
Before we,
Let me read through
I've
some
got
of
a
these
question
chats.
for Mick though. Whoa, Mick,
I make
you
it
think
quick.
we're gonna lose on Sunday?
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know.
right.
I don't know why. I've got a strange feeling they're going to turn up against us on Sunday. I don't know why. It's probably because the Southampton when they scored 2 goals against us. I have a weird.
Yeah,
feeling.
I'm still vexed from that, by the way.
Yeah, same.
It's
same.
just because
Anyway,
that beat on Wednesday has got me a bit steady now.
anyways, guys, I need to somewhat make an
Oh
introduction.
yeah, we got
quick.
to move on to you lot.
No.
Against-
Wait, Omar is in here. Big up
Oh,
my
okay,
guy.
okay.
Omar.
What's up, everyone?
Was good, man. Was good.
Yeah, man.
Bro, actually, before we do move on, Omar, what's your sense on the game? Obviously, you're gassed about Madrid losing. You know.
Of course.
So yeah. So before we move on to the chat and the other, what's your thoughts on Liverpool, Madrid, and that game and then we move on to that.
Hey, man, listen, I did a hit along, man, and it was a successful hit along. That's all I can say, man. Like, mission accomplished. We love to see Madrid tears, The Madrid tears
Yeah,
were
me
sweet.
too. Me too, especially.
Yeah, yeah. We're drinking that Madrid tears, man. I'm sure whatever you're drinking right now it's got some of those Madrid tears in there as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, listen. Madrid have been awful this season. I knew they were going to lose. I didn't give them much of a chance. And you know what it is? The gift that keeps on giving, man. Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, I just want you to see my background.
I did see it.
Okay, now carry on.
Let me explain, right? Kylian Mbappe, right? The gift that keeps on giving, man.
Yeah.
Like the guy was just entertaining, man. He was entertaining, man. Doing doing like somersaults and stuff like that, right? Missing penalties, right? Getting pocketed by Conor flipping Bradley, bro. Conor Bradley was pocketing Kylian Mbappe, man. Like seriously, man. It was an amazing day, man. I enjoyed it. And listen, I've been telling people about Liverpool, man. I keep telling people, listen, Liverpool are one of the favorites. They're the favorites right now as things stand. I keep telling people, right? People are putting us in that list. I keep telling guys, I keep telling people, I'm like, hold on, Arnie.
Oh no, let him speak, bro.
Basically, Liverpool. I've told people that if we play them in the Champions League, we're gonna get exposed because Liverpool know how to play against certain teams. And put some respect on Arnie's slot. People need to put some respect. People are talking about how Hansi Flick has improved Barcelona since he's arrived. People don't speak enough about this guy, this Arnie Slot guy. Arnie Slot has had what, one signing in this summer, right? The same thing as us, right?
No, he's had none. No signings.
Yes, you guys signed.
He doesn't count. He hasn't even played a single
that counts.
game.
He counts as a signing. Whether you rate him or not, he counts as a signing. Basically, my
Yeah,
point
he hasn't played.
No, but it doesn't matter. It's a signing.
Bro,
Regardless.
it's part of your depth, whether you like it or you whatever. Okay, just
He's part of the squad. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And at the end of the day, he's managed to take this team that is relatively tough team, and he's comfortably top of the league, while everyone else is dilly-dallying. And he's comfortably, I wouldn't say comfortably top of the table in the Champions League, but he's doing his thing. They've won every game. And think about the teams they played. They haven't played any. People act like they've been playing a bunch of shit teams. They beat in Madrid, AC Milan, RB Leipzig, right? Who else? What did they beat? Bayer Leverkusen.
A shit team, but carry on.
No. But compare it, right? There's a lot of teams in the Champions League who, on paper, look like easy wins. You understand what I'm saying, right? Right. But if you look at the teams that they played, whether you rate them or not, they're good teams. You understand what I'm saying, right? Like Leipzig, whether
No.
you think that they're good enough or they're not good enough, they're still a good team that can still cause damages to certain teams in the Champions League this season, right? So the way I look at it, I'm like, Bayern Leverkusen as well, like dominating them, beating them like what, 4-0, if I'm not mistaken. Was it 4-0, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
now.
4-0.
Yeah.
So
Judo sucks.
when you really look at that, right, it shows you, man, this Liverpool team should be taken extremely seriously because they are not playing a bunch of slouches and they're winning every game. You understand what I'm saying? Like even us, Barcelona, we lost to Monaco earlier in the Champions League, so we are unbeaten. Everyone else in the Champions League has tasted defeat except these guys. I think they're the only
Inter.
undefeated team in the
No,
Champions
they
League.
lost
Inter as well.
Oh, Champions League, they won every game. Yeah, Champions. I thought you
In
meant
Champions
No, Inter as well. Inter
But,
drew
Inter,
one.
but
No. Inter.
Inter drew a game.
But this is the
Inter
thing.
drew a game.
Inter haven't. Let's be honest, right? With all due respect to Inter haven't really had the games that Liverpool have. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
They haven't
We
had the
haven't
games
played
that
that.
Liverpool have. I would like to see how they do. Which other big games are Inter going to be playing in the Champions League? Does anyone know? If they have
To
any
be
big
fair
games?
to Inter Milan, though, they did play Man City in the start.
They did, yeah.
Yeah,
They
but,
did.
but to be fair, to be fair, I would say this about City though. You guys been watching City this season, right? They drew
Okay, but
against
that was
Arsenal.
before the bad run, though. So let's not do this. That was before
Yeah,
the
but
bad run.
nah, I know, but this is the thing. When we're looking at City's form this season from the start, we have to be honest and look at it and say, listen, this City is not really the City that we know, right? They're not the City that we know, right? And I feel like, yeah, maybe it was early in the season. So people are looking at it and saying, yeah, it was early in the season. But we're looking at it now. And we're like, listen, that draw was great. But when you're looking at how City are playing right now in the Champions League, this season is clearly a different season for Manchester City than the seasons of the past.
I'll be about
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But the way I see it is, Liverpool, people should be start taking them seriously. Well, listen, Madrid are in the mud. And we love to see it. At the end of the day, anytime that Madrid loses is a good day for me. I got to watch my team win the Champions League this week. And this week, you also got to see your team. You guys won in the Champions League as well, even though you guys were not convincing. I thought against PSG. Did you already talk about that? Zia?
No, not yet. We will talk. We'll move. I think that's our next topic in discussion. But before we get there, I'm gonna read some comments because I haven't been reading comments since we were talking about this game for too long. I listen, bro. Big up to you, but mods are earned. My team is about to be fried differently in Anfield. Oh, he's talking about Man City. We'll talk about Man City. I'm Ketia. I know, man. This guy. Anyway, Bradley played like how Stanisic played against Messi and Mbappe. What? Am I missing something with this?
Or Conor
talking-
Bradley's. Go back and read.
Yeah.
It
With
says
Messi,
Bradley played
against
like-
Messi and Mbappe. Stanisic. But when? When did he play? Like, is he talking about World Cup? Because if it's World, I have no idea what he's on about. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
There's a reason why you're a troll, man.
It reminded me of that City game when Robbo played, when we beat them 4-3 in 2018. That's what Bradley reminded me of.
Anyway,
When he
get
broke through in it,
football cup,
announced
bro.
himself that game,
Bro,
Robbo, in January.
Bro, you say get Carnage in here. We have this, by
Mbappe
the way.
will cook today. You will see his best performance of the season today. Mbappe, big game player. Hat trick in the World Cup final.
This guy, man. This guy, man. All this criticism after saying that.
Big
Wow.
game player, yeah. Big game Mbappe, yeah. Where was big game Mbappe when you needed him?
Hey, listen, uncomfortable.
Big game
conversation.
Mbappe, right? Missing goals, missing penalties. I play better on the left wing, bro. You got pocketed by Liverpool's second, their third best right back.
Yeah.
No, he's back up for Trent. I'd say second best.
No.
Yeah.
Where does
Easy.
Tsimikas play? Doesn't Tsimikas play?
Semicast left back.
Tsimikas
No, left back. Semicast left back. To be fair. Anyway, let's go through more of these. Gurasi hold-up play is also something to keep. But we'll talk about that when we
That's
talk about what else.
good goals.
What did you say?
That's
The
Dortmund.
players to worry about tomorrow. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Damon Ahmed predictions for tomorrow. We'll talk about that later. Should get someone who hadn't lost in Europe as well. What's that mean? Anyway, we move. Dortmund getting cooked tomorrow.
Okay, you're playing quality.
I think he's being sarcastic. That guy who said he hasn't lost, because Liverpool is the only team that hasn't lost in Europe yet.
Anyway,
jobs there.
Anyway, since Cody Rhodes visited Man City, the team has gone 6 matches without. There you are. Whoa. Anyway, I think Liverpool win the Premier League and Champions League this season. Arsenal will win the FA Cup and League. Bro, I don't even know. But big up to you. Man City go trophyless. Could you imagine? Anyway.
Imagine Pep go trophyless, man. That would be I think that would be the first time in his career he's going trophyless.
He almost did in 2022 and 2024.
Anyway, that's the comments in for now. Anyway, let's move to us. Obviously, we won 1-0 against Paris. Wait, what?
I was just gonna, as a rival of Madrid, I'm saying, right, they're still our dads, but we've moved out of the house. We moved out.
Yeah,
that's
we're
what
at
stands
the hood.
now.
We're at the hood.
Okay, well, okay. We'll talk about that another time. Now, let's move to my club, right? So, obviously, we had another big game in the Champions League. We won 1-0 against Paris Saint-Germain. Now, when you look at the result, you're like, well, Bayern didn't look that convincing. Now, to a degree, yes, because we have certain players that can't finish any opportunities. Sane. Not just him, Coman. None of them can finish their opportunities. However, Kingsley Coman was able to cook up Hakimi, so that's a plus. You know, Hakimi was sent back to Maghreb. And Harry Kane, I mean, in a big game, people will say, oh, he hasn't scored, he hasn't done this. And to be fair, he wasn't as much visible in that game. What else can we talk? Musiala didn't look at his best. The midfield, I mean, Goretzka is okay. Kimmich, but we need to start having conversations about him because that guy, I don't know what's going on with him, but he is starting to look like one of them players that he may have to either fix something up or he can get out the door. Davies, even though the guy's probably going to dip, is actually still somewhat doing a job. And our back line actually looked good. I actually thought they were our two best players against PSG because even though PSG were looking like they were going to get something, they actually managed to make some last-inch tackles and stuff like that. So, especially towards the end. So, fair play. Obviously, Kim got the goal from the corner. And, yeah, but obviously when I hear certain fans speak, they will say that the Dembele red card changed the game. And that, I mean, to be honest, I actually still think Bayern had chances. I thought at the start as well that it was literally what I expected, in which both teams will attack and miss their chances. And it came down to who would finish their chances. Kim Min-jae scored his and we win 1-0, man. So, yeah, man. Liam, what's your thoughts?
We're talking about our game, yeah?
Yeah, 100, yeah.
I think PSG get owned again. Just like the Champions League final. Koeman absolutely ripped Hakimi, sent Hakimi packing back to his wife that tried to steal all of his money. So yeah, there's that. Leroy.
I've actually got an interesting question for you.
Well, let him speak.
Yeah. I'll ask you after.
Yeah, yes. Liam, go on.
We found out that Leroy Sané's even shitter than we thought.
Yeah, right.
Because he's just diabolically crap.
Australia, man. No.
Kane and Musiala were a bit off. Goretzka, 2020 Goretzka's back at this moment in time.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
No,
at this moment,
don't do that, bro. You did that with Gnabry. Stop.
By the way,
you're going to clip me and I don't care. 2020 Goretzka is back, baby. Leon, Bumbleclap Goretzka, yeah?
Liam, you're dumb. Why? No, man. I've tried. Bro, no. Now I'm going to have to do it when he don't perform, bro. What are you doing, Yacht? Oh.
So you just played that clip.
You see. When you do this to yourself, Liam.
Yeah, but he played the clip and he's performing at the moment, so you can't even come at me. So
when he doesn't
Liam,
perform, we're
Liam,
gonna get back to saying
Liam.
Saddam. This is the problem.
Liam, you do this to yourself too many times, man. You gotta relax. Listen, I'm not saying you shouldn't be gassed when a player is doing well, but just wait till they have a few games. You understand what I'm saying, right? I'll be honest with you. You see, when it comes to me, like it's kind of like me this season with Rafinha. It took me like what, first 10 games before I can start saying, yeah, Rafinha, you're back. You feel me, right? Because I was like, listen, I don't care, man. This guy's form goes like this all the time. You understand what I'm saying, right? So in case it goes down, I can just sit there and say I'm not surprised. But listen, at the end of the day, Goretzka had a great game. Don't get it twisted, right? And he's not even been bad for the past few games. But the thing is, Goretzka has been poor for so long. He needs that. You understand what I'm saying? He needs to have good performances. He needs to have good form for the fans to be back. You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
It's not just. It doesn't take just a few games. Like you've been poor. Like, bro, you guys know this more than me. How long would you say Goretzka has been poor? What, a season? 2 seasons?
2 to 3 years.
Exactly, man. Like, so it has to take him a while before he finally like gets the fans on his side. But listen, at the end of the day, you gotta always support your players. You always gotta support your players when they're playing well. I'm all for that. It's just when you're doing the whole 2020 Goretzka thing and you get clipped up, man. That's where things start going.
I don't mind if I get clipped, to be honest. But yeah, no. Neuer showed Dembele is shit. Matchstick legs and that.
Yeah, he was abysmal, by the way.
Yeah, that's basically that, to be honest. Kimmich is shit. Kimmich needs to leave. I want Kimmich out. I've been saying this for a while now. I just think he's letting his ego go over the team, or whatever you want to say. And he thinks he's a 6 because he's got the number 6 on his back. Like, you're not a 6. You're a right back. Get a right back or fuck off. Simple as that. So yeah.
You know what it is with me with Joshua Kimmich, Liam? I think you heard me say it on the match reaction that I done, and I think I told you on your fan cam, bro. He's just a coward, bro. Like, he wants everything to be around him, but then when you see him perform on the pitch, it's like he's not performing to the usual ways in which he could, in which he's brave with his intelligence and looking for passes and all that. So, like, where has his vision gone, bro? I remember I used to see Kimmich have the vision of, like, it's gonna be sound mad, but you know where I'm coming from when I say it. Like a Cruz, for example. Now it's Pavlovic who's doing that. Like, why am I not seeing that from Kimmich? That's what thing that annoys me, bro. And this is who a guy wants to be captain of this club.
I think he's Man City bound in the summer, to be honest.
Bro, if he goes to Man City, low key, if he keeps up like this, I don't mind. Because he's starting to be a detriment to the overall team. And I hate saying this because I like Kimmich. It's just, at the end of the day, we're Bayern fans first.
100%.
You know?
Yep.
This is where I'm coming from with it, to be honest. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys. Keep chatting. Oh, wait, who left? I don't know who left, but...
Arnie.
Listen, guys, I'm probably going to head out because I'm just exhausted all week. Been at uni all week.
we're done with Liverpool convo, so it's fine.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's what I was saying, that I had my chance to cook. You know, like I said, I came in peace, but my team doesn't come in peace. If you know, you know. Omar, you remember that reference from Grizz Khan when he cooked Saeed?
What?
Do you remember that reference when Grizz Khan cooked Saeed?
Which one was this?
This was when we beat Man U 7-0.
Oh. Nah.
Grizz,
I don't think I
he
do.
rang him during the stream. He was like, I come in peace, but my team doesn't come in peace.
I don't remember that, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Anyway,
That's 7-0. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh my days.
yeah, but guys, anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
I'm struggling to stay awake.
But yeah, Amr, I wanted to you and Nikhil, if Nikhil you're staying or going, I don't know. But what's your thoughts on what we think of Kimmich?
I haven't really seen him much, so I don't have much of an opinion.
Okay, so let me say this about Kimmich, right? what do you listen? I don't know much about the story of Kimmich, right? But here's what I think, right? At the end of the day, if I feel like this is going towards a stage where it's gonna end in a nasty divorce between Bayern Munich and Joshua Kimmich, because I feel like the player wants to play in midfield, but the club kind of see him more better at the right back, and he doesn't want to play as a right back. Listen, the way I see this is, if you're a player, you gotta be. At the end of the day, you always gotta think about the team and not yourself. If you want to play out, if you want to play in the midfield and the club don't want you in midfield, then bro, you leave. Leave and go and play somewhere and go to a club where you're going to be played as a midfielder. You understand what I'm saying, right? It's kind of like us. Like when Jules Koundé is not a right back. He's a center back. Everyone who knows football knows that Jules Koundé is a center back. But this is the thing. We need him at right back. He didn't like it last season. He was saying that he didn't like it. But guess what? This season, he's not complained at all. He's playing at right back, and he's playing there all since the start of the season. He's beginning to enjoy his role over there. Why? Because he's contributing to the team. For the betterment of the team, you're playing at the right back position. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if the manager says, listen, Kimmich, you are our best right back, you don't have to look at it and say, listen, at the end of the day, as a player, you need to be reliable, especially if you're someone like Kimmich, who's been at the club for so long, right? You need to be Mr. Reliable. You understand what I'm saying, right? When the club says they want you here, go and play there. It's kind of like James Milner. James Milner, when he was at Liverpool, the reason he stayed at Liverpool for so long is because wherever club wanted him to play, he was there.
Yeah.
Never complained. Never sat down and said, this guy was... No. We watched. They just didn't want to sign a midfielder. Listen, whatever the case is, my point is, as far as Milner is concerned, despite everything, whenever club says, because he started as a right midfielder, then guess what? In the future, where did he got played? Where? At right back, and then he got played in midfield, and then he got defensive midfield. I've seen him play center back sometimes. This guy has played literally every single area. But this is the thing. At the end of the day, that's how you keep longevity. Basically, what you're showing the manager is, I am so useful. Wherever you need me, I will be there. And you got to understand, a player like Kimmich is one of the leaders in that Bayern Munich team. He's one of the leaders, right? Yep. And a leader's job is to put the team first. You understand what I'm saying, right? You don't have to like it. No one's saying that you got to enjoy it. Sometimes you don't like it when they are being played in their position, but you got to look at it and say, listen, at the end of the day, it's one of two things. If you yourself don't feel like playing a right back, then you got to let the club know, and the club then have to have pride and say, listen, you either play where we want you to play, or you leave and go and play in midfield for another team, right? The
problem with that, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. The problem with that, though, is Company doesn't help because Company's now playing them in the midfield.
Yeah, but that's the thing. But what that tells me is, Liam, is that he is buckling under pressure. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, you know what it is? This whole idea of, I don't care how long you've been at the club, man. You understand what I'm saying, right? If you are not doing well in midfield, and the manager says play you at right back, and you're refusing, bro, get out. I don't care, man. Like, as a manager, you got to show some balls.
Yep, I agree.
If you listen, if he's sitting around doing that, my point is, if he's doing that, Liam, you guess what, right? You're basically showing your hand to the rest of the team, because if the rest of the team are looking at Kimmich, who's sitting there complaining about wanting to play in midfield, and he's going to play in the midfield because he asked for it, the other players will start asking for stuff too. Paulinho will start asking, listen, I want to get played as well. I'm one of the new signings. If I'm not playing, I'm not gonna stay here for too long. You understand what I'm saying, right? And at the end of the day, Paulinho is some more. And let's be honest, Paulinho is a better midfielder than Kimmich is right now in that Bayern Munich team. You understand what I'm saying, right? So when it comes down to it, I think this comes down to the club and it comes down to the player. Is Kimmich a team player or is he an individual player? If he's an individual player, then Bayern Munich then have to be prejudiced and say, listen, we want a team player. I'm sorry, but it's very clear you're not a team player. You want to play in this position, and unfortunately for you, we have too many players in that position, and you are versatile. It's not like you started your career as a right back. Let's never forget, you started your career as a right back. So this idea that now you're too good for a right back position is ridiculous. You understand what I'm saying? And when it comes down to it, and this is the thing, to be fair, Liam, I've been hearing this about Kimmich since last season. So it's not even this season this whole thing has been started. I've been hearing this thing from other Bayern Munich fans that are talking about him playing a right back where he's playing in midfield and he's not doing well in midfield.
Yeah.
Right? So this has gone on now for too long. And at this point, Bayern Munich now have to sit down with Kimmich and talk to him. The club have to sit down and talk to him. They need to let him know, listen, what is this about? Are you saying, at the end of the day, we want you to play a right back. Are you insisting on playing midfield? Is it midfield or bust for you? And if that's the case, then unfortunately, Joshua, we're gonna have to let you go. Because we can't ensure that you're gonna be part of our midfield. We have too many, like, at the end of the day, that's what the club have to do. They have to be blunt with the player and basically tell him, listen, we can't play you in midfield. We can't. I'm sorry. We have too many. We have Paulinho who is playing in that role, and he's good at that role, just like you. You are a player that can play midfield and right back. We want you to play right back because we feel like a right back you're needed there, but you don't want to play right back. So what is clear to us is you are thinking about you while we are thinking about the team. You understand what I'm saying, right? And if you're thinking about you, then you got to go. Then leave. That's all it is. So I'll be honest, that's how I look at it. And this is why, even for me, when it came to Jules Koundé had to accept to play right back. Because if he kept on insisting on playing on center back, he would have been sold. Because Barcelona have Araujo, we have Kobashi, we have Inigo Martinez, and we have Andres Christensen. That's 4 center backs for you. You understand what I'm saying, right? So you sitting here demanding stuff, we have no problem getting rid of you because we have too many center backs in the team. You understand what I'm saying, right? And the thing also is, you selling him could go out that if you sell Kimmich, you can go out with that money and go and buy another right back. There's a player at Leverkusen, Frimpong. You understand what I'm saying, right? Sell him and go and buy Frimpong. There you go. You solve your right back problem, and you now don't have a player who's sitting down whining and complaining. That's it.
I agree. No, I agree. I don't know where everybody else has gone.
Yeah, Zia, man, come on, man, you're the host, man. This guy, man, going missing on his own show. But yeah, man, I do want to move to the Barcelona section because I do gotta go soon. To be fair,
how did you do? I didn't watch your game.
Yeah, we played Stade Brest in the Champions League, and we won 3-0. Very, very exciting. Yes, we should be winning, and I expected us to win. I'm not gonna sit here and celebrate it. I mean, listen, I did a full match reaction to the game the day after, and I said, listen, for me it was a 7 out of 10 game because it was a game I expected us to win. And to be fair, we missed out on a lot of chances. We were not clinical enough. You understand what I'm saying, right? I talked about the good and the bad, and to be honest with you, first of all, congratulations to Lewandowski. Scored 100 and 101 goals in the Champions League. Incredible.
Centurion.
Centurion in goals. And listen, at the end of the day, man, respect to him. You understand what I'm saying, right? At his age, still banging in goals. Like what? This guy now 22 goals already. It's ridiculous. Like you talk about 2020 players coming back. I'm more inclined to sit down and say 2020 Lewandowski is back with the form that he's in. Like, bro, 22 goals in November, Liam. 22 goals in November. I didn't expect this from him at all. But listen, at the end of the day, I saw yesterday here, he's getting paid so much at the club right now, right? He's getting paid hella amounts of money, and now I'm not complaining. He's earning. He's earning his pay with the goals that he's scoring, right? And listen, shout out to players like Danny Olmo as well, getting into the score sheet as well, continuing his amazing form since he's gone back to Barcelona. Rafinha doing his thing also. Fermin Lopez, he was okay. You understand what I'm saying, right? Jules Koundé didn't have a good weekend. He cost us one of our goals against Celta de Vigo in the weekend. And to be fair, against that Brest, he wasn't really doing much in the game. Gerard Martin, who was culpable for the equalizer against Celta de Vigo, got a lot of criticism, but to be fair, he's actually handled it very, very well. And he played very well against that Brest. But yeah, listen, against that Brest, it was an expected victory. And, we are playing tomorrow against Las Palmas in La Liga. I expect another W. It's at home. It should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm listen, at the end of the day, man, we're just moving on. This is when you really think about it, these are not really the games that you put too much energy on. That's why you can see kind of my energy, where my energy is at. Because I'm just like, listen, at the end of the day, I don't expect us to do this against that Brest. I was pissed off when we bottled the 2-goal lead against Celta de Vigo. It was absolutely disgraceful. And also, playing at home against Las Palmas, that nothing else but a win is accepted. Nothing else but a win. You understand what I'm saying, right? And I'm not just saying any wins. I expect us to win with vigor. You understand what I'm saying, right? I'm expecting a minimum 3-0 against them because it's at home. It's against Las Palmas with all due respect. We should be better than them. We're 4 points clear in the league, so we are favorites. And the way Madrid are performing right now, at the end of the day, man, they're going to be dropping a lot more points. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I thought they had it hands down, bro. Yeah, literally. Looks like you guys gonna do it.
I mean, listen. At the end of the day, it's not just because of how good we are. It's not just how bad Madrid are. It's as good as we are as well. You understand what I'm saying, right? We are kind of like just stepping on the gas. You understand what I'm saying, right? We are not really. It's not Madrid are not doing well, but we are literally doing so well. We're like the opposite, and that's why I'm so comfortable with the league. It's a different story when you ask me about the Champions League. Like, am I sitting here saying that, don't get it twisted, I would love to win the Champions League. You understand what I'm saying, right? I'll be sitting here celebrating and saying, listen, man, I got it wrong. I'm happy that I got it wrong. But I just think that with Barcelona, we have...
In that one. Because that's their competition, right?
They're not going to win it. It's not this year.
Yeah.
I feel like this year, the difference between this year and the previous years is that when it comes to Real Madrid, they have an eternal problem inside of the club. You understand what I'm saying, right? There's a problem inside. Yeah, there's a problem inside of the club. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can always see it with Madrid, even when they don't start well in certain seasons, where you're like, everything is good. You understand what I'm saying, right? And they just have a bad start. And once they get it fixed, it's just like last season. They didn't start things. They were not start like a house on fire in the Champions League, but if you watch them in the league, like, they were gelling, everything was looking good. You understand what I'm saying, right? So you were like, listen.
Do you mean like this season they lost to Ajax?
What's that?
Do you mean like the same season they lost to Ajax, when they had cracks and then suddenly boom, 4-1 at home?
Well, not even just that, bro. Even when City killed them 4-0 that season, I felt the same thing, like what I'm saying. So he has a point.
Yeah, so that's the point. At the end of the day, I feel like with Real Madrid, there's things that are missing in that squad, right? There's a lot of things missing, things that are important, things are extremely important if they're going to win the Champions League, and that's why I think that I'm not saying they're not going to recover. I think they will recover. They will qualify. I can see them maybe doing well, maybe reaching a quarterfinal. They could even make a semifinals if they're lucky, if they get the luck of the draw. But I just think that if they play against a team that's in form, i.e. a Liverpool, an Inter Milan, heck, even like a Barcelona or any of these teams that are really in good form, I think that unlike the past few years or like last season, they will meet their march. They will meet their march. You understand what I'm saying, right? But yeah, at the end of the day, listen, man, we love to see it, man. Long may it continue. Hopefully, they continue to have a downfall this season, man. I kind of needed this in my life.
I agree
kind
with
of
you.
needed it.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what, though, with Barcelona, I do have to say, it's actually mad how certain players have just improved under Flick. I mean, not like we didn't expect it with few players. Like, I always expected Lewandowski to improve under Flick because it's Flick and Lewandowski. Come on now. Like, if you're a Bayern fan, you understand. But Rafinha, damn. You know? Bro, you know what Pedri looks like at Barca under Flick? He reminds me, and Liam and we talked about this after we lost. The way he performed, it's as if it's Thiago, bro.
Yeah, he's our version of Thiago in this system. He literally is, because if you think about it, there's no other midfielder. If you're looking at a Thiago type midfielder for from Bayern Munich, that Bayern Munich version of Thiago, who do you think in Barcelona fits that mold? Dani Olmo doesn't. Gavi doesn't. No one. You understand what I'm saying, right? Like literally, Pedri is the only player that fills that mold. And listen, you know, you were on my show earlier, Zier, right? Did you see when we were talking about, you remember the guy, Mark? Shout out to Mark. He was talking about basically how Hansi Flick, basically, you see how he's improving our squad. And this is something I never really considered, but he's not really wrong, is he? Because if you really think about it, and Liam, you are also entitled to disagree if you think so. But when you look at Hansi Flick, when he was at Bayern, right? All the players that you guys have now were so incredibly unbelievable. But it was like when he left, you could just see like some of those players who were like incredible under him, they all kind of fell off. You understand what I'm saying, right? And it's not like they fell off after season. Some of them fell off like almost instantly, right? I think a player like Goretzka. Goretzka under Flick was like one of the best midfielders in the world at the time. You understand what I'm saying, right? But I remember after Flick left, I never really heard much about Goretzka since. You understand what I'm saying, right? Kimmich was voted like best midfielder in Europe, I think, when you guys won the treble this season.
Yeah, he was right back, yeah.
No, but he was given best midfielder. Perisic, who was on loan, was actually doing well for you guys, right? So Gnabry, all right. I know you guys were basically saying, yeah, he picked after the treble season, but I kind of look at it. I'm like, I'm kind of looking at how Rafinha is playing for Barcelona right now. I'm like, he looks like our version of Gnabry. You understand what I'm saying? He's looking like our version of what Gnabry was under Flick that season. You understand what I'm saying, right? Because if you look at Gnabry right now, Rafinha's form, he's going goals, assists. You understand what I'm saying, right? And that was what Gnabry was, bro. His GA that season when you guys won the treble was a lot. I think he's got he had like 22 goals.
9 Champions League goals, and in the league, like I think 12. Is it 12 goals?
12, 14, something like that.
Lose a game,
yeah,
right?
I could be wrong.
I think he's got like 22 goals in our competition, something crazy like that. You understand what I'm saying, right? And you look at Rafinha right now. Rafinha's already hit double figures in the league in our competitions. He's got like 10. I think he's got 11. And we're in December. You understand what I'm saying, right? That's why I compare him to our version of Gnabry. You understand what I'm saying? I look at player like Dani Olmo. I think Dani Olmo is playing a lot like how Perisic was playing under Flick, because Perisic was playing like a number 10 when he was playing for you guys. That's why Coutinho was on the bench. If you guys remember, right? I used to remember Perisic playing
more of a Thomas Muller, to be honest.
Oh, I knew you were going to.
No.
Bro, when I talk profiles, he doesn't want to understand that. Let him be.
But this is my point. No. Okay, Liam. Yeah, I know. I'm sure you don't watch a lot of Barca games, but if you do get a chance to watch us, right? Just watch how Dani Olmo is playing and tell me if he doesn't remind you a lot of Perisic, because I feel like he's playing a lot like Perisic, because Perisic was playing like in the midfield and he would move out wide. You understand what I'm saying? Right?
As well.
Yeah,
I know, but I'm talking about when he was on loan at Bayern Munich. You understand what I'm saying? Under Flick, and the way he was playing. So he was playing like that, right? And I feel like that's what Dani Olmo is playing like. Because Dani Olmo, if you look at Dani Olmo is not your standard number 10. You understand what I'm saying, right? He's not creating, doing all those stuff. He's scoring goals. He's getting in the box trying to get goals. You understand what I'm saying, right? He's in the box trying to assist. You understand what I'm saying? That's what he's doing. He's not doing the whole, being the number 10 dribbling pass players, making that amazing pass and all of these stuff. He's not doing that. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. You think about even players like, I don't know, Fermin Lopez, Casado is currently playing well under Hansi Flick. You understand what I'm saying? Right? The only thing I would say that Barcelona don't have that you guys had is those wingers.
And
Like
the
no, fullbacks. I meant fullbacks, right? What's his name? A player like Alphonso Davies. If you look at it, our midfield, our fullbacks go forward just like yours. The problem is our fullbacks are not as effective as your fullbacks. This is why, Zier, I told you in the beginning of the season, this is why I said I wish we had kept Cancelo. Do you understand what I'm saying, right? Because Cancelo under Flick, right? The way Cancelo likes to bump forward. Oh my days! Imagine him under Flick, man. But yeah, man. But listen, guys.
By the way, Cancelo and
unfortunately-
Hilal is doing all right, to be fair.
Oh,
No, he's doing
well,
all right for you guys. But I'm saying for me, under my manager, if he was our player, if we had signed him on a permanent,
Oh yeah,
deal,
100. But 100. But
He
then with
would
the
have been
high
on
line,
another
you
level.
get cooked still. You get cooked still in the high line still.
Yeah, but
Well,
this
like
is the
going
thing.
forward,
We play
you
the
know.
high line. We play the high line regardless. You understand
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
know. But like you're more likely to be secure with Kunde than you are with Cancelo in regards to how
Nah,
the
yeah.
high line thing.
I hear you.
Because Cancelo, you know what it is with Cancelo, bro. You're secure going forward, but you're not secure defensively. Pure defense.
Yeah, everyone kind of knew that. That's why when he used to play for Manchester City, he was playing like on a three. He was playing as a wing back and not as a fullback. You understand what I'm saying? Because they played like a 3-man defense. So yeah. But yeah, guys. Unfortunately, I will have to. I do have to cut because I do have some other stuff I gotta do.
Yeah, no problem.
Unfortunately.
No problem.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Big up to you guys, man. Amazing W show, man. Unfortunately,
big up,
man.
man.
Take care
Go
of
subscribe to
you
OmarB
guys.
YT, people. If you whoever's still around.
Yeah.
Before we move on to the last club, I have chats to read through, or I think I've read through these already. So I guess we can move on to one more club. Now, this representative, to be honest, unlike the Madrid fan, has not explained himself to why he's not here. Man City.
I think he deserves a pick up.
What's going on, man? 3-3, you know. So they lost 4-0 to Spurs and the Etihad. And
Zier,
then
can I
at the
just say
Etihad,
something?
3-0. Yeah, it was 1 second, if you don't mind. They then, at the Etihad, were 3-0 up and then bottled it to Feyenoord after a couple of subs, from my understanding. What's going on, man? Yeah, go on, Arnie. What's going on, man?
It's the first time I've seen them bottle it like that in a game. They may have done it before the Sheikhs came in at Main Road. Never have I seen anything like this in a game. So you know what? Because it's a one-off, it's happened to us all. We've all been there. I think I'll let them off. However, if they do not get the job done against PSG and Juve, then I'm cooking them, bro.
Bro, I
Then they
told you
deserve
these
a
matches have been
big
cooked
time.
from time, bro, because this shit was kind of coming. And plus, bro, you know one thing I don't like about Man City? One thing I don't like about Man City is they act like they're like the biggest
happened
club
to
in
the-
history, bro. No, hear me out. The way they
they
talk
don't.
about themselves being, bro, hear me out 1 second, right? Because you guys are talking out of Premier League perspective. I'm here talking European perspective, right?
Yeah, I know.
I hate it when the way they act, bro. They've only won 1 Champions League in their history. And then the moment they win it, all of a sudden now they're favorites every year. Have some shame, bro. Bro, I'm keeping it, bro, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. They are one of the best run clubs in the world. I'm not going to take that away from them.
Absolutely.
But to win a competition like Champions League takes more than like being the best in the boardroom. It takes having the guts to do on the pitch, bro. Yeah?
I sung for
and
him.
180 minutes in the knockout stages, bro. And I don't know, bro. This team is thin.
I can pull that card as long as they do not win the second one. Until they do, I'm gonna call them one season wonders, bro. You've only won one. 115. You've only won one.
No, bro,
And that's something.
bro. Hear me out. Credit to them, bro. Hear me out. Credit to them. That year they deserve the credit. All I'm saying is,
Yeah. Cool.
don't use that 1 year as like a reason for you to say, "I, you know what? We won one now. We're gonna win it every other year," as if there's no competition around you. Have some shame, yeah. Bro,
Madrid.
Man City fans,
be
when it
fair.
comes to Europe, obviously in the Prem they have every right to do it because they've won a 4P. But in Europe, it's like, bro, they won a Champions League, fair enough. But bro, low-key, they're starting to act like Arsenal fans in Europe.
That's if they got any. Let's be honest.
No, but
You
you
know
get my
how-
point, bro.
I
Bro, you know, like, this is the bit that insults me the most. They're trying to link themselves to Jamal Musiala. Well, they're trying to link themselves to Jamal Musiala, thinking they have every right to take him.
Where are these fans again? Because I haven't seen any.
Bro, go watch any Man City YouTube Spaces and you'll see. Whenever they link to, when they were linked to Musiala, they're like, "Oh well, Bayern Munich are not in a good state, so we're gonna take Jamal Musiala." Shut the fuck up, bro.
You know what's funny, bro? I hope you play them now. I hope you come against them in like the quarterfinal or something.
Bro, you know what?
Really?
Low-key, whether we win or lose against City, I low-key want to play them. Well, win or lose, I don't care. I want to play Man City.
Now I'm hoping that happens as well, just because of this.
Bro, I'm sick and tired of them disrespecting. Bro, they're disrespecting Madrid. They're disrespecting Bayern. They're disrespecting Barca. They're disrespecting min ba'ad, Liverpool to a degree. Khair, inshallah.
You can't chat to us, bro. In Europe,
No,
in the league, yeah.
You're
in
not
England,
getting the point. You're not getting the point. The point I'm trying to say is the first team that they think in mind in winning the Champions League, Man City, as if they have no cracks.
But thing is, right? The bookies have put them as favorites as well. Still, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they actually are the favorites, bro. Believe it or not. Check any bookie site.
Because they look at how Man City's run as a club, but they're not looking at the fact that they underestimated the transfer window for once. They're not looking at the fact that Rodri got injured. They're not looking. No. Man City favorites by default. This is a bit that annoys me, bro.
Yeah, I think obviously they've got it all tits up in that sense. It should be Madrid, innit? First and foremost, still.
Yeah, but some people will say otherwise. This is the issue.
You know the saying, right? The
What's
barking
the saying?
dogs hardly bite. I think that's just the case with them. Even though they've won that title, the European Cup. They probably get one more this decade, bro.
But you know what, though? Us saying all this now, I will say this. If they manage to get players in January, and I don't mean just players like carelessly like that, I mean proper players, proper replacement backups, whatever, then you can start having conversations about them either trying to compete for the league, compete in Europe, whatever. Now you can start having combos. But bro, talking about competing this and this now, like, let's behave. Let's see what happens in January. Let's see if Khaldoon will start doing business, and then we'll go from there. That's what I think.
I reckon they'll go big. Well, they're going in like proper.
You think?
I can see already.
Well, they should. Bro.
I think
they should
go. And I hope, let me tell you this now. I hope they get Zubimendi. I see nothing special in that guy. But I'm not scared of that guy. Like, we've got Gravenberch. He's much better. Trust me. You can clip it if you want. I do not care, bro.
Yeah, I am clipping that, bro. What the fuck?
Clip me. Listen, right? Zubimendi is nothing special. I'm not scared of him.
Don't get it twisted. Gravenberch has done well in midfield, but let's say hypothetically he gets injured, then what?
Then we've got a scenario.
Okay. Well, this is why I'm clipping your ass.
Zubimendi is not that highly rated, bro. Not by me anyway.
But listen, I'll tell you something.
I'll tell you.
No. Listen, I'll tell you something. I wanted to keep Gravenberch, but one thing I said before, right? is with him. I didn't think that he was able to do a job defensively. And to be fair, I said that if he's managed to do a job that he's been doing early in the season and these big games that you guys been having, then I can start rating him like that defensively. And he's done that in the biggest games so far in that big game run.
So far.
So now I'm thinking, you know what, he can do it. But now my question is for you: if he gets injured, then what? So you need to sign somebody still, you know. So don't say you don't want Zubimendi. You take Zubimendi in a heartbeat.
Not me, bro. Maybe Hussam, but not me.
Brother. Yeah, but Hussam has a brain. That's why he'd take him, bro. You would take a midfielder tomorrow. Brother,
look at where Sociedad are at the minute. Where's Sociedad, bro?
But he's the only spark in that shit team. He and Kubo, and there's only a few names sparking in that team. Come on now, man.
I get you, but I don't see anything special in the lad. No disrespect. He wanted to stay fair.
Off the bench for Rodri and fucking acted like Rodri was non-existent.
I hear that. That was for Spain, right?
Yes, in the final.
Yeah, man. I'm not buying into it. It could come back and bite me in the backside. Fair enough. They could get him. I don't mind if they do, like I said. And then he could end up winning the title. Who knows? But it's all hypothetical, right? But I am telling you, my true feeling, I gotta keep it 100 regardless. And that's where my stance is. As of this point, November 30th, in 10 minutes, or 12. Yeah, man. I'm sticking by what I said.
Anyways, what were you saying, Liam?
I was going to say, like, he did do well in the final, but he was against a shit England team. I don't know why people are overrating it.
Thank you, bro.
You say it's against a shit England team, but let's keep it real as well.
Yeah.
Zubimendi, the way he plays, it does deserve to be credited, in my opinion.
No, I'm not saying don't credit him, but like, it's just overrated England team. Kane was shit that whole tournament.
Yeah, well, that's an England problem. That's not a Zubimendi
problem. The best player for England in that tournament was Bukayo Saka, without a doubt.
Yeah,
let me tell you who I want.
To be fair, I hear it. Yeah, I hear it.
I don't know if you heard of this player. You probably haven't.
Gay, I would say.
I've said this since 2021. We won't sign him though. I don't know why. His value is not very high. But there's this player at Sporting, Braganza. That's the player I've wanted since. I think he'll make a really good DM. Because his style reminds me a bit of how Gravenberg is playing. Not as good, but he's up there, I'd say. Kind of on that wavelength.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck Pickford.
Liam might know him.
Answer. I don't know. Answer. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Yeah,
that fucking dinosaur arm-looking motherfucker.
Anyway, let me read through Ansar's comment before we continue. Real Madrid as well, only getting Mbappe, not getting Cruz replacement. Yep, exactly. What's this saying? And how does Elliot play? Oh, and how does Elliot play when he play? Are you trying to say not play when he should or something? I don't know what you mean, but bro, listen. At the end of the day, right? Like, Man City need to fix up in January, bro. That's the only way they're saving their season. Liverpool, if you want to secure yourselves into winning the league and competing even more, because let's be honest, injuries can come anytime, and then all of a sudden goes away. You need to secure it by signing players as well. And I think mainly
right. PSG, sorry, what? FSG.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna do shit, bro. We already knew this.
But that's the problem.
I said this summer transfer window, they ain't signing no one. We got Kesa, fair enough. You think we're gonna get someone in January with the way we started? No chance, bro. Come on. We just gotta work with what we got and pray for the best, innit? Pray to Allah, do whatever. And that's the only way we can make it. Why do you think, right? I've been very modest with my approach. Even with what? We 8 points now? You can see why, right?
I mean, if you beat Man City, it's 11 points.
I've been very conservative. And you can't blame me. Then we can chat. Then we can chat a bit.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
look, bro. If
can
we
I tell
cannot
you
see our
something?
11,
But Arnie, can I tell you
Go on.
something, bro? 'Cause if it was Arsenal in your position, we'd be telling them you should be doing this, should be doing this. So let's keep the same energy, right? You, man, should actually be going for the league.
we
Generally.
are going for the league. I'm not saying that
No,
we're
no,
not.
but
I'm just giving you my stance.
Yeah, I know I know you're giving your stance, but I don't like this thing in which Liverpool fans are hiding. I get you want to be conservative because you want to be real, but my thing is you should be expecting your team to go for it. You know,
We are,
that's what I'm
especially
coming-
now.
that's what-
Like, look, we haven't played City yet. We still have to beat them, which I hope we do. I don't think we will. I think we'll get a draw. Keep it at 8 points. But listen, bro, it's 8 points. We've balled that before in the past, as we all know.
By the way, Liam, you're
And
muted.
you've
You're
got less
talking, but
games.
you're muted.
Oh, that's why. I was saying, but the reason they're going to be the way that they are, where they're hiding, if you want to say it's hiding, is because they've been there before. They've made mugs of themselves before. Why would they do it again? Arsenal fans will do that because Arsenal fans are fucking deluded pricks.
Yeah, Liam, I understand, but you know where I'm coming from. I'm bro, Liam. We're Bayern fans, not just Bayern fans, and I'm talking football in general, right? When you weren't expected to do something at the start, and then all of a sudden, shockingly, you're dominating, doesn't your expectations then change?
Oh yeah, like I if Bayern don't win the league this season, I'm gonna be fuming.
Yeah,
So
okay,
what-
but forget us. I only mentioned that because it's an example, okay? But I'm saying with Liverpool, right now they're dominating the way they are, right? They won their tough games in this. Now you should be expecting to win the league because you're in that position. You have an opportunity to do it.
They are though.
I've seen some of them say, nah, we shouldn't be winning the league. If we do, it's a ball in the glove. I'm like, bro, why?
Yeah, but that's just certain fans.
Let me say this, right?
Bro, and all
When
due
you
respect to
find-
my guy, it's a man putting leopard on leopard on the tree. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Enough that BS, bro. You are competing for the league. Yeah, you are top. You need to say you must win, bro. None of this. Oh, we shouldn't really be winning.
But he's
I don't
not going to
care.
say stuff like that, though, is he?
I never said.
People gonna claim it.
I didn't say we should
but
be
bro,
winning.
bro, in general, me saying this, like, bro, like, I feel like a lot of fans are just hiding behind the fact that the opportunity is there. Take it. Wallah, if this was us, we would say we should win it. Wallah, man. Bro, now look at us. We are. How many points are we on above Frankfurt? Like, what is it? Like 6 points, I think.
That's
Bro,
you,
and
lot,
even
mate.
beforehand, we were saying we must.
9 tomorrow.
I haven't
Well,
said this here. I said it yesterday. If you watch that stream, you'll know probably, right? I said I'll worry more about even 11-point lead over City than like a 6-point lead over Arsenal. Why? Because I know Arsenal ain't gonna do shit, bro. They don't scare me. Who scares me is City. That's my thing, innit?
Yeah, but City are now down and out, and if they keep on losing, who knows?
They're not down and out. They're not down and out.
But they're
Well,
as
no,
of
but
right
that's
now
what I'm
until
saying.
wait, hear me out. Until January they are.
Okay. Okay, fair enough then.
Until January they are.
Mate,
But that's the threat to us. That's
Pep Guardiola is
that's
going to
what
be
I'm
shaking his ass for that money, bro.
I'll tell you something, Arnie, right? If City keeps on dropping off even more so, and you keep on pushing yourself up even more so, then why is it not yours? Keep in mind the time you won it, in 2020. I remember you killed off the league early.
we need to do it again. That's the thing. We cannot what's the word that I'm looking for? We can't hang on there. We can't like string on the thread. We've got to get business done quick. It's the only way, I think. Now we got Everton in the derby. It's going to be a tough one.
All your expectations.
We got these lot first. What, before the season started?
Yeah.
I said top 4, bro. But now I'm thinking, because he's shown us something, like a lot, as you can see with my caption there. Thing is, if we can even get an FA Cup, and I said this yesterday on the stream with that City fan, like even now, I'll shake your hand and I'll take it. The bigger picture though, you lot have to agree. The whole of England got to thank us to win this title because we saved English football from becoming a farmers' league. That's the bigger picture. And for us, obviously, winning that league title. But there's a long way to go, bro. Like, come on. We haven't even played them yet. Man's talking like they come Anfield and we've won.
Yeah, but let's be honest.
We still got to get that done. If we can execute that, we might be having a different discussion next week. Huh?
But I expect you to beat Man City.
So I didn't catch up.
I expect you to beat Man City.
A lot of people are. But that's what a lot of people are saying. And I've told you on my stance, even if they sat third, I'll be looking at them. I ain't looking at second. Whether it's Chelsea, Arsenal, I can relax a bit more. I'm always keeping an eye on these lot. That's where the true threat is to us. Now, I'll say this though. If we can get past 3 games coming up just quickly, Newcastle away, that could be a bit tricky. Got the derby next week, and we beat City. We can chat. Then we can bring it on.
Yeah, but anyway,
those 3 games at least. Before
he's moving fraudulent, to be honest. No, I don't care about this. So is Chelsea in the race? They're not, but if they keep on winning, racking up points, then you never know. No. Keep the energy the same.
They are.
Yeah. Keep racking up the points. If they keep racking up points, yeah. Okay. And then about this, you fraud. This is where he's fraudulent. I predicted us to lose. I didn't expect us to lose. There's a difference.
Do you know what's funny, Ahmad? It's funny that he's coming at you, but I said the exact same thing.
Yeah, because Ansar is just bro. This is the same guy that backs Donkey Havertz in offset.
True, fair point.
But it's on, guys.
Big up to us.
If we win Sunday, I'm telling you now, it should be on. Even I don't see why not. Then we have got to go to theirs though. The Etihad in Feb. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Man said the Etihad, you know.
It is the Etihad. But I said it like 4 times yesterday on the stream with that City fan. He didn't even say anything. Probably didn't pick up from it.
That's just fan may as well pull up the way AK be moving. He be moving fraudulent, bro. He didn't even respond.
I don't know what's up with that guy. Like, he ghosted on the stream as well yesterday. Now they've taken 2 man on.
Bro, he's moving like Pep Guardiola in his head, bro. Have you seen his head? His nose.
No.
Yeah, man had a fight with a fucking bear, bro.
Unbelievable.
Let's just hope that they keep dropping these points, bro. I should be going to the Palace game to watch that one.
Look at this guy, Liam. See, don't take Ansar seriously, Liam. You know why? He calls you OTC now, but then in the future he'll chat shit to you. So I ain't taking that. You can go boost your ego, bro. But you see this guy, bro. He's moving mad. And let's see what Lou is saying. Not gonna lie, I thought Madrid was going to be Liverpool's bogey team, but Liverpool did well. Yep, exactly. Anyway, I think we will end it here, guys. It's been an hour and 49 minutes, so I think we end it here. But hey, listen, people.
On the door as well.
One thing I need to address quick. Obviously, we didn't see Sam in here. AK, I do not know why he hasn't responded, but at least Sam responded. Turns out it's because it was too late. So we need to push the show to be earlier. Just want to address to the people. You know what I'm saying? And listen, guys, that's it from me. But before...
Is it not normally at this time?
There was 1 week I did it at 9 p.m. UK. There was 1 week I did that. Then I changed it.
Let's just hope the discussion we're having is way different, right? Next week, we shall see. We shall be there.
So I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it earlier anyway, just so that
I'm counting down the time here. Bro, 50 hours less. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, bro.
And Liam left.
Does he just cut like that?
He just dipped like that, yeah. Anyway, it's me and you. But anyways, listen, people. You already know what to do, guys.
Yeah.
Slap the likes. Comment your way. And subscribe to every single channel that's involved in the description down below. Oh, I just hit my plate. Down below. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's on Instagram, TikTok, what else? X Twitter, YouTube. You already know the vibes. And listen, hopefully, guys, you're well and satisfied wherever you may be. I will do a SmackDown watch along in an hour, so stay tuned. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna bounce with this one.
I might hop in the live on that. Up the
Anyway, I'm gonna.
pole.
There you are. Okay, see you later, guys.
Acknowledge me!